ranchos, the metal ranchos.
All right, we're back. Circling Back podcast, Tuesday morning. Just noticed we've got cactus in our logo here, our little background.
Oh, yeah.
Just noticed that?
Well, it just clicked, and it just I tied it together with the ongoing controversy.
Oh,
the
yes.
war between you and our friends out west.
Do you like the agave plant? That was a late ad by me. My suggestion. I didn't sketch it.
We have 3 agave, 4 actually, but 3 in our landscaping in our front yard, and they have grown. They've doubled in size in less than a year, and they're getting like almost too big.
Are you gonna start making tequila?
Probably not. I don't think it's the right agave.
Is it 100% Blue Weber agave? Because let me tell you, I can tell you everything that you need
What
to
would
know.
I need to do? What would be the process? What would be like first step?
Well, one, you need to cut it, get all the leaves off, and then you need to cook it. I didn't know you had to cook the agave, but you do.
That makes sense. That would be like one of my first guesses.
I didn't.
You have to cook it in some way.
No.
And I think, did they teach you about mezcal at all? Because that's a different type of,
No.
the way they cook it, I think, is the difference.
I don't know if they have any. Patron has mezcal, but we didn't learn
I don't know if
about
Patron does, yeah.
Hmm.
But you prepare the agave differently, I think is the difference. But I don't really know for sure.
I went and purchased a añejo recently. I won't give away. I don't want to give any free ads. No free ads, some might say. But I did purchase some, and it's añejo season. Michael Weiner taught us that a long time ago.
Yeah, he did.
Some say it's all West Texas. I say it's all añejo season.
You've always said that.
That's something I've always
Happy
said.
holidays.
Action. Joke for many. Randy Trebacki.
We need to post that again. Hi, Dave. Tis the season.
That'll be a good this weekend in fun hard post on Circling Back.
A lot of people who tuned into the show or found the show in the last, really 5 or 6 years would have no context for that, which I love. I like when we post stuff like that. People are like, well, I got to figure this out.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the Reddit or go to fan feedback.
I'd say 90+% of our regular listeners at least know who Micah is, right?
But we've had them on enough to where they should know. They know the lore.
Yeah.
Canon, if you will, Randall.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But do they know like that he was a content machine even before he was producing pods? They probably don't. I've got some good Micah videos from the early Grand X days on my phone. Not just Micah, but Micah's the star.
Micah getting a real job outside of media is just a travesty and just
A disservice to
a
himself.
disservice to the world, really. We need more.
Yeah, what's
He's
he
a
doing?
machine.
What's he doing,
I
man?
don't know.
We could get him on some
Could always pivot back.
psychedelics, let him rethink things, find his true love. Content. How are you, Randall?
I'm doing quite swell. People are saying that the thumbnail today was the most Randy thumbnail ever. That's because we have a segment. It was Naruto, and I have a confession, everyone. I've never seen Naruto.
It's Naruto? I thought it was Naruto.
I've
Oh
always heard
man,
it's
I've been
Naruto.
saying Naruto the whole time,
Yeah.
like a ball player.
We're going to struggle during this segment we have coming up, aren't we?
it's gonna be a fun one.
Naruto,
Naruto.
man,
All right.
love him or hate him, Randall Trebacki.
Hi. I hope
Hi.
you love me. I hope you don't hate me. You can just like me. You don't need to love me.
Dylan Shivery in here with them ashy ankles.
Yeah, happy to be here. Tough morning. Got a very sick pup at home. Major accounting snafu that we were working through this morning, but got it back on the rails. I think
Are you on the rails again?
got it back on the rails, and it should be smooth railing from here on out. I think.
What's the origin of snafu?
Well, I don't know. That's a good word though.
Is that like an old military thing or something?
snafu.
I'm curious what that's about.
Let's see. Snafu origin. Let's see.
Does that come to us from the war in Vietnam?
Snafu is what did you suggest?
Military?
Yeah. Why would you think that?
I don't know.
It's an acronym, a military acronym, and it stands for Situation Normal, All Fouled Up. Situation Normal, all fouled up.
Clearly, I knew that somehow, like deep down in my
'cause
subconscious.
you couldn't just come up with
No,
that.
that
on
would be
your own.
weird.
Or vulgarly, vulgarly.
John?
Situation normal, all fucked up. Is how probably it actually originated.
It's like foobar.
I'm sorry, was that a John Fogerty joke?
Yes. That was a
No, I
John.
don't want that to go unnoticed.
Thank you, Dave.
I mean, a lot of people probably did, but okay, interesting. That's a
Nice pull, Dave.
yeah. Amazing, ironic note. What are the man? Those are the same. I haven't seen those shoes in a minute, and I keep looking down at them. They're really catching my eye. Are those burnt orange? Almost
I believe the color is
burnt sienna.
rust, something like that. But
That's
it
another
does,
one of those.
this
Doesn't really help you
right.
out
It doesn't, but it does play.
Colorblind.
It does play well for a game day fit for your boy.
for sure, for sure. Later on today, we've got cold calls going down on Patreon. If you're new here, if you're one of the, we've had a ton of Ringer fans, Stooley fans. I think we took all the Gambling Gaucho fans, or that we didn't take them, but they've migrated over here. We've got a bunch of fans, a bunch of new ones. Go to our Patreon. Not only do you get listener voicemails on Friday, on Tuesday you get like cold calls. It's where we just fuck yeah, dude.
You're
Get a
so
song.
ready for that.
Got a theme song.
It's a
It's definitely
great
not
theme song.
AI. We would never do that.
It's definitely AI, but it's a good one.
We didn't have the money for the band. We didn't want to go rent studio time and make the theme song, so we AI'd it.
We leveraged it.
So there's a form. It's on our Instagram now, Circling Back Pod on Instagram. You can go submit your information. Like, hey, I'd love to talk to the boys live on air. You can do that. We'll cold call you. Answer your phone between 2 and 3 Central. It's going to go down. It'll probably come from a number you don't recognize. If you have like the call block feature, I don't really know what to tell you. Outside of me just calling you from my cell phone, which I don't want to do. I'm trying to like have less people have my cell phone, especially given the climate we're in.
If you're not yet subscribed to our Patreon, you'd be surprised to know we have some surprisingly really funny listeners who we call and talk to. Really, sometimes they're just funnier than we are.
A lot of times.
Well, funnier than me. Maybe not Dave.
Well, sometimes you just got to let them cook.
Yeah.
Sometimes
do.
they go on for too long. You never know. Sometimes there's humor in that. Just letting them go.
People
No,
are liking your shirt, Dave.
Huh?
People are liking your shirt.
Oh, really?
Texas Rangers. Ever hear about them?
It's a comfy crew neck.
It's a World Series shirt. Champs.
It feels good to have a World Series. It's just like America's pastime. It feels good to get that one.
I can't wait to get a Super Bowl this year for the Bears.
Slow down, bud.
Yeah.
Caleb Williams, good or nah? Game manager or nah? Lowest completion rate in the league, but still getting it done. That's all that matters.
Yeah. Exciting time.
Exciting times. So sub the Patreon. You can find out all about it if you go to our website, welshmedia.com, which is, of course, a Squarespace website. Because this show is brought to you by Squarespace, whether you're just starting out or scaling your business. The all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online will help you out. Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain, showcase your offerings with a professional website, and grow your brand and get paid all in one place. So one of the first things we did when we started this company is hop on Squarespace, get that URL, that domain, and start working. If you're selling content, Squarespace makes it easy to monetize by selling access to online courses, blogs, videos, and memberships. Start with a fully customizable website and earn recurring revenue by gating your content behind a paywall. Simply set the price and choose whether to charge a one-time fee or a subscription for access. Go to squarespace.com/steam for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, use offer code STEAM to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Again, check out squarespace.com/steam for a free trial. When you're ready to launch, use offer code STEAM to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Randall.
Hi, Dave.
The floor is yours. You pitched this a while back.
I pitched this a while back, and Dave just asked me this morning if I wanted to do the segment of real or fake anime. So I put together some titles of anime to see if you guys can guess whether they are real or fake.
Okay.
How confident do you think you guys are going into
My
this?
experience with anime is only my son Parks, who's 10, has dabbled in anime a bit. He's not into it, like fully into it, like many people are. But that's my knowledge is what he has watched in front of me.
I think I'm going to lose this because I have no anime background, and my son, both of my boys are way too young to be into it, and I just think Dylan's at least had one toe in the water.
My confidence is in the gutter on this one, to be honest.
I'm sure Parks will probably get more into it because the kids these days are super into it. Like it's become mainstream now. Anime is huge.
It is, and there's a lot of athletes, professional athletes that are really into it, like Israel Adesanya, style bender. He was like the first athlete that I really followed, UFC fighter, former champ. That was like really into it. Like he was incorporating it into like his intros and stuff. So like that was kind of how I got into it.
Demon Hunters, is that considered anime?
Demon Slayer is one. I did not include that, but like so with these animes, some of them have ridiculous names. Some of them are very just like blunt. Where Demon Slayer is about people that go out and slay demons. They're like samurai that slay demons. So that's a pretty easy one right there. Then there's like another big one is Attack on Titan, which you don't really know what that is. So some of them are on the nose. Some of them are just really bizarre and like
Pokemon
silly.
is anime, right?
Yep.
Okay.
See, I was too old for Pokemon, but I know you with Parks was a Pokemon kid, right?
He was. He's not into it really anymore. Still knows all the characters and all that, but I was never a Pokemon kid either.
Yeah, I was.
Okay,
All right,
Randy.
so I got 12 of them here for you guys. See if you can get them. So let's start off with this one. Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay. Is that a real or fake anime? Jujutsu Kaisen.
I know that jujitsu is in fact a martial art.
Kaizen, Jujutsu Kaisen.
In fact, I almost signed my son up for jujitsu classes, but they never reached out to me. Luckily.
They did an online vetting of you. Like, no, this guy's kid is not going to make it.
Yeah, they were probably right. I'm gonna go fake. That seems like if I was Randy, I would throw that jujitsu bait out there because he knows he's gonna get one of us. But I think that's fake.
You gonna say fake?
I'm gonna say real, and I think Parks has actually watched this one to be upfront here. I don't want to.
Yeah, that is a real anime, yes, and it's one of the biggest ones that's out currently right now. So
well, fine.
Yeah, so yes, Jujutsu Kaisen. That is 1 point for Dylan. All right, number 2, Shuriken's Edge.
Shuriken?
Shuriken's Edge.
Shuriken's Edge.
I'm going to tell you that's fake, and here's why it's fake. Shuriken, you're doing a play off of the Street Fighter Fireball from Ryu Ken. And I think you kind of were like, I'm going to just make it up. And then you're throwing Edge in there as like a horny play because you're a fucking horny guy.
I always heard that they say the names of the characters. Ryuken. Ryuken. Is that right?
I don't know.
Ryuken.
There was a lot of debate on a lot of those things.
I played Street Fighter at Penn's Mechanical over the weekend, and I couldn't remember how to do the Ryuken.
Rhodes was beating me because he was button mashing, and I was trying to remember how to do a fucking hurricane kick. A dragon uppercut.
What did you say?
I said fake.
I'm gonna go real.
You know, real? That is a fake anime. Good job, Dan. Shuriken is a throwing star. Is like the actual name for a ninja throwing star.
Oh, this guy's been to Japan. Cool.
Shuriken's Edge.
Badass, dude.
Yes, if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but who knows? You know me. I don't know pronounce.
How long ago was that? Your Japan trip?
That was about a year and a half. It was last August. It was August 2024.
Been that long?
So have you met your child?
I didn't go there with a breeding visa.
Okay. One day you got to go meet your child.
All right, so it's 1-1. All right, number 3, Chainsaw Man. Is Chainsaw Man
sick
a real or fake anime?
That one obviously doesn't sound very anime-esque, and I think you threw it in there for that reason. So I'm saying real to kind of give us a little curveball here.
I think Chainsaw Man's real because it needs to be.
You think it's real?
Let's keep it simple.
That is a real anime. Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Congrats. That is a real anime.
What's the story there?
The guy, he's horny. That's his whole thing, is that he's horny. It's a really weird anime, but it's like beautiful animation and good fights, all that stuff. And like he gets met with like a demon that's a chainsaw demon, and now he's a chainsaw man.
What's that horny skunk's name?
Pepe Le Pew.
Pepe Le Pew.
Pepe Le Pew. That dude, man. Just crazy horny all the time.
Yeah, there's
Did he
some
get canceled?
I don't know. I think he did.
Yeah.
There's definitely some
Not good.
some unnecessary horniness in some animes for sure. Not all of them, but like Chainsaw Man is the one where it's like very much throughout he's just horny.
So he doesn't have like a chainsaw arm?
He has a chainsaw head.
Crossover into anime porn was such an easy, smooth transition.
No, like so all these, none of these are, as you would say, hentai. That's the porn. No, these are just real animes and stuff like that. But I'm sure, hey, Rule 34, if it exists, it's out there. You know what I'm saying, Dylan?
No,
but yes,
I do not.
So there's just some unnecessary horniness and stuff.
Wait, I'm seeing that Chainsaw Man is a popular manga series by Fujimoto about a young man named Denji, who after being killed is revived by his pet devil, Pokita, and becomes the titular Chainsaw Man.
Yeah, his devil pet was a chainsaw devil.
Oh.
It was just like a dog with a big old chainsaw nose.
Okay.
It's very interesting. The concepts get out there.
I've always said the best kind of pet has a chainsaw nose.
All right. You guys are still tied. Number 4. All right, ready for this one? That time I got reincarnated as a slime.
I got reincarnated as a slime.
Damn.
That time
this one's for all my slimes
I got reincarnated as a slime. Is that a real or fake anime?
Yeah. I'm a slime, see?
A slime.
About to roll on the apps, see?
I guess I assumed they were all like Japanese sounding things, but that's just absolutely not
Wow,
the
nice
case.
assumption. Very Eurocentric.
Well, it's Japanese animation, is it not?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's real.
He's saying real. What are you saying?
I'm going to say that's real.
Both going real? That is real. The time I got reincarnated slime is a real anime. I don't really know what it's about, but there is a whole genre of animes of that time I got reincarnated as, and then it's like something else. So
A slime.
Slime. So I know this.
What is a slime?
I'm not sure. I've never watched that one. I just know it has a very big fan base. I'm sure there's plenty enough people that have in our fan base that have watched this.
Well, I'll tell you about it, Dylan.
Yeah.
Just a little bit about it real
Yeah,
quick.
tell us about it.
Well, the story follows Satoru Mikami, a salaryman who is murdered and then reincarnated in a sword and sorcery world as a titular slime who goes on to gather allies to build their own nation of monsters. Little monsters, Gaga fans.
Some of these animated females,
Mm-hmm.
and this is just an observation here, it means nothing, are very curvaceous.
Yeah, very bodacious.
Titular.
Yeah, that's what it's called, fan service in that realm where they will make girls very busty and they'll be unnecessarily horny and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
so it happens.
Wow. Yeah, I'm looking at some of the images from.
I mean,
that's
come on. What are we doing? Okay. What age demo are they searching for here?
I mean, it depends on the anime. So it goes probably from, I guess, like 10. Like some people, a lot of these are, I'm forgetting the name. I'm sure the chat can tell me. Like, are just like young kids that become heroes and stuff, where they're like probably somewhere around like 12 years old and they're like the main character and they become like a superhero.
I could see Parks getting into this one.
Yeah. There's a lot of good ones. I'll tell you which ones for him. Like Chainsaw Man, he probably shouldn't watch because it's way too horny.
Okay, thank you.
But Jujutsu Kaisen is gory, but it's good. All right, next one. You guys are still tied.
Okay.
Fire Force. Is Fire Force a real or fake anime?
Such a simple name.
Fire Force.
too generic. That's fake.
I was leaning fake also. I kind of want to separate from Dave, so I'm going to go real.
He's going to go real? That is a real one.
Yes.
That is a real one.
I gave up. That's a give up.
Fire Force. All right. Next one. Gimme Gimme Chocolate.
Gimme, gimme chocolate.
There's an element of silliness in many of these.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, gimme, gimme chocolate is real.
Fake.
Fake? Dylan gets another point. That is fake, but it is a song by Baby Metal, which is a Japanese trio of girls that is heavy metal.
Oh, okay.
It's heavy metal Japanese girls, and
Man.
it's actually good music.
That's a song I didn't know.
What's that genre of music called?
I think it's just Japanese.
J-pop?
Is it pretty good?
I like it. It's heavy
Is
metal.
J-pop a genre?
I know K-pop is. I'm sure
Right, that's
J-pop
why
is.
I said J-pop.
We'll have to check them out. Are they going to make your Spotify Wrapped?
Probably not, but Baby Metal. All right, next one. Gunman.
Sick. 2 words?
2 words. Gunman.
Gunman is real.
Gunman is got to be real.
It's got to be real. That's a fake one.
Man,
got you both.
You got my hopes up. I like a good, simple anime.
There's plenty enough gunslingers out there. All right, next one. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Bizarro?
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Bizarre Adventure. Ooh.
These are all just coin flips to me.
Yeah.
There's no way to know.
I'm going to go real.
Gonna go real?
Ooh, what if it was JoJo? Like JoJo.
It might have my interest.
You'd probably catch me tuning in.
That's real.
You know, her husband is the one who predicted that Arch wasn't very good.
You know,
Jordan
I
Rogers.
saw that. I don't like him.
His take, I mean, while it looked good for a few weeks, it's since.
He's put some good tape out there since, yeah. Starting around week like 6, 5, 6. Yeah.
Randy.
I said real.
You guys both said real. That is a real anime, and that one is. If you just look up the images of that one, it's a lot of really muscular men.
Oh.
There's a lot of buff guys, and majority of the people in there are supposed to be like 15, and they're just jacked.
Is it the Buff Boys?
The little Buff Boys tournament.
Just a bunch of hot dudes, huh?
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah.
It's a very
Oh,
ridiculous.
this guy's diced. Oh, yeah.
Jotaro.
Sick.
It was me, Dio. It's a very ridiculous one.
Okay, what's the score and how many do we have left?
All right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 left, and Dylan is up 2.
Oh, I gotta make some hay here. Let's go.
Right. Giant Slayer Horizon.
That just feels like the realest, most generic one of all time.
That was me in college.
Say it again.
Giant Slayer Horizon.
That's got to be real. That's real. It's real.
Giant Slayer Horizon is fake.
Fake.
You put that into an anime name generator.
Yeah.
The anime generator was my mind because that was fake, Dave. Congrats. Yeah. All right, 3 more.
Look at the thing. Look at the picture. Aura frame.
Yeah,
Perfect.
it's me with the samurai sword.
So I'm up 1 with 3 left.
Yes. All right. One Punch Man.
Oh, man.
Just laying fools out with one punch.
One Punch Man. Real or fake?
This guy's just heavy fisted. One Punch Man. One Punch Man.
That's real.
One Punch Man is real.
Real? That is a real anime. It's a satire on anime, and the whole concept is the main character can defeat anyone with one single punch. So there's like really no stakes. So it's kind of like poking fun at anime, but it's a really good anime.
Okay.
Pretty fun.
It's meta.
All right, 2 more. Dylan's still up 1. Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy Beep Bop.
Beep bop or bebop?
Bebop.
Beep bop.
Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy bebop. I've been on that ish. Smoke a bowl, watch Cowboy Bebop with the boys.
Can I choose whatever Dave doesn't to make the last one more interesting if he were to win this one?
I mean, Dave, if you're fine with that.
I'm going inverse Dave on this.
Cowboy Bebop? Man, that does seem like a Randy generator. but I'm tracking real. I'm gonna go real. There's a Western play.
Real?
Our
So
friends,
So you're going fake?
our friends in the East have a love for the West.
Dave has tied it up. That is real. That's like
Yeah.
it's one of the most famous animes. It's about a like space cowboy kind of, but he's like a space.
Some people call me that.
Yeah. So
I love the Steve Miller Band. Okay.
Cowboy Beep Bop. Oh, Bebop. I
Bebop.
thought you were saying Beep Bop.
was I saying bebop? Whatever. Maybe I'm mispronouncing it.
No, you didn't. I just misheard you. That's all.
Surprisingly, you didn't.
All right, last one for all the marbles here. The Tale of Bing Bong.
Come on, dude.
The
Tale of Bing Bong?
The Tale of Bing Bong.
Oh, it's so fake.
Is it about
so
coffee?
fake? It's real.
Is it about coffee?
By the way, I don't know if you looked in the fridge. There's some Stone Creek cold brew that I
Let's
put
fucking
overnight.
go.
I'm on it right now.
I'm about to hit some of that ish after this.
I'm absolutely like in slime mode right now.
Are you?
Straight up. The Tale of Bing Bong.
Bing
The
Bong.
Tale of Bing Bong. Tale
The
Tale.
Tale of Bing Bong.
Tale. Yes, The Tale of Bing Bong.
Can I go first?
Well, let's do. So we
I'll
have.
just count down. You just say,
Okay.
say what it
Yeah.
is. So it's not not influenced by it. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Fake.
Real.
All right. So you said fake and
Yeah.
you said real. And Dave wins it at the end.
Oh my god.
That is fake.
What a comeback.
It's so fake. It was real. Is what you thought. I was thinking that too,
Exactly. I thought he was saving it for the last because he knew that we would jump all over
but
it.
man,
You got 9 out of 12. Good job. You
caught
got 8 out
that
of 12.
dub on a Tuesday.
And that was real or fake anime.
Good job, Randall. Randall put that together in like 20 minutes.
Yeah, I only actually knew one of them, and I still somehow.
I hope our friends out Postway are looking at the Aura frame right now because they got Western Brett just fucking giving. You know what that
Kentucky
means
Derby?
when
Yeah.
something's giving?
All the square toes, like, damn, he's really like that.
Damn, I didn't know their guy from Saratoga had it like that. Well, he does.
Brett somehow is the most like cowboy of all of us, I think.
He owns land.
Somehow, because he's
He got to Texas and immediately just immersed himself.
no matter what the occasion, if like the invitation says like semi cocktail, semi formal, he's like, well, I'm gonna have to wear a bolo tie.
He'll hit you with a bolo at any event, any formal event.
Oh,
When I went to Cape Cod, he suggested that I wear a bolo
I
tie.
just didn't think you needed it for Cape Cod.
No.
A funeral? Yeah, we're going bolo. Why not? Good job, Randall.
Hey, congrats.
Do you think you did a good job?
Yeah. I think that was a good mix of some real ones. There's more ridiculous ones out there, but I think I got some of the most ridiculous ones. One Punch Man one. I was surprised that you guys got that.
Man, speaking of ridiculous, when I went home yesterday and opened a package from Rag & Bone and saw my Dane jacket, I was like, watch out, this outfit's ridiculous.
I did the same, and I actually decided to wear it today.
Let's
So
see
I'm
that.
just
Let's
gonna-
see
I
that
wanna
Dane
put this
jacket.
ish on.
They're calling you Hrothgar, King of the Danes.
King of the Danes.
Look at that. You got that ish on. You got that little pocket on the sleeve. Did you even notice that?
Of course, I noticed.
You don't have to open it. I don't really want to know what's in there.
This is the Dane wool cashmere quilted shirt jacket, is what this one is.
By our good friends at Rag & Bone. They don't just do denim. Yeah, they do great denim. We know that. But they hit us with these jackets. Dylan's got the jacket on.
Ooh.
I'm currently not wearing the jacket, but I do have it at home hanging up. I got the navy one.
Yeah,
It's so swaggy. It's
Dude,
so
it is, man.
is it as comfy as it looks?
it's very comfy. It's very comfy.
That's so
I
dope.
love this thing. Chell said I look very handsome in it. For the record,
She said that?
she said I look handsome in it. Yeah, but she hasn't seen you in yours yet.
No. It's gonna blow her mind when she sees when I put that Dane on.
It's over.
Everybody's gonna be barking. They're like, great. No. Hey, man, huge fans of Rag & Bone. Everything from denim to jackets to T-shirts to pocket T-shirts. Randy, you got the one with the little smiley face. That's a good one.
I do. It's just their T-shirt, and it's very comfortable.
It's a
Very,
great.
very
It's a
comfortable.
very, very nice T-shirt to have in your closet because it's not just, it's like a T-shirt plus almost.
Fits well too.
Upgrade your denim game. Excuse me. Upgrade your denim game with Rag & Bone. Get 20% off site wide with code STEAM at www.rag-bone.com. Again, 20% off. at Ragamuffin, that's going to go a long way. 20% off site-wide with code STEAM. Go to www.rag-bone.com. Let's text this Will to Frieza. Getting Will in here. Will has a story from the weekend. Also revolves around Brett. Brett does Thanksgiving with Will's in-laws, Will's family. They have a large family. They have a big Thanksgiving, and Brett sits in every year. And he might be making a power play. From what I understand,
Really?
there might be moves getting made. And by moves getting made, Will might be coming in here after my text once he receives it. Here he comes. I heard that laptop slam shut.
That's how you know it's him.
Yeah, that's his signature. That's his Kramer.
Well, he gets situated. Dylan, someone's wondering where your hat's from.
Oh, thanks for asking. This hat, actually, Will gave me this hat. It is from a Warby Parker Arch Manning collab.
Ever heard of him?
The 16 is Arch Manning's jersey number, and I love it. Thank you, Will, for the hat.
I'm amazed by how much you've been wearing it.
Dude, I'm into it, as you can tell.
It didn't hit me. It didn't clock immediately that was an arch play when I saw it.
That's like the beauty of it.
Thought that was
We were
just
like,
your body
what
count, dude.
What does that 16 mean?
Oh, yeah.
But then if you notice that it's in burnt orange, like you might start to clue in on it, you know?
Yeah, it's true. Will's here. Will DeFreeze.
I will.
Hello.
Coming off of a strong Thanksgiving.
I wouldn't call it that. I think I had the weakest Thanksgiving here comparatively.
Yeah, you were coming off of an illness.
I wasn't even coming off of an illness. I didn't feel right until Saturday.
Really?
Yeah. Took about 9 or 10 days.
Yikes.
If anyone out there has an explanation for it, I'd love to hear it.
I don't.
How'd that IV hit?
Hard. Needed it.
Yeah.
I had to.
But you're back now.
I'm out here.
You're going strong.
I do have some phlegm in the throat. But,
Okay.
it's just going to be there for a while.
You know,
I just
don't
beat
hear it.
Dylan. I just beat Dylan in real or fake.
I heard.
I lost the anime situation.
That's crazy considering your recommended tab.
Yeah. Hey, I'm so glad you're back on the show, man.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. It's been fun so far.
Can we talk about Brett for a little bit?
One punch man is what they're calling him.
Is Brett
one
going through
one
it?
munch and punch
What's
man.
up with Brett right now?
No, I don't think Brett's going through it. I think Brett is living a charmed life.
Is he thriving?
So, like Dave said, I was sick on Thanksgiving. Wasn't feeling great. Thanksgiving Day, I had some energy. Went and did the 1 mile turkey trot with my kids.
Did you trot?
I trotted a little bit. I pushed the stroller. I like running with a stroller. You can kind of ride on it for a little bit like it's a shopping cart.
I'm a big fan of doing that.
Yeah.
Not like a full on run, but like just kind of a little
It's
trot.
heavy enough to do that?
Kind of. With those two in it? Double stroller? Come on, dude. You're showing that you haven't had a baby in a while.
Costco has really good riding shopping carts, by the way.
You're the type of dude to push
Hey.
that thing and like jump up on it.
Oh, I do that with the shopping cart all the time.
At Costco, they're real heavy. You can just hop on those hose and just fuck. I went for like 100 feet in the parking lot the other day.
You love those heavy hoes.
I do. Big, heavy hose.
Can't make a hoe a housewife.
No, you
I didn't know you were out at my Costco.
Chelsea has a card. I don't, so I got to go with her.
Does she have an executive membership? Or does she have to wait till 10?
She's got to wait with the rest of the normies.
Though if it makes you feel better, my wife
Chill.
also has a card, and I can't go
I
alone.
can't go by myself.
They don't allow me in there. So I trot myself out to my in-laws' place for Thanksgiving. Pull in, take a deep breath, just to settle myself before a chaotic 30-person dinner. First person I see standing outside in front of the fireplace, Brett.
Ooh, outdoor fireplace. That's a good situation.
I could talk about his fit, but I'm not going to.
Bolo tie?
Bolo?
No, he hit him with the all black.
Oh shit!
Hit him with the all black.
He's trying to fit in with your brother-in-law.
He kind of looks like a cowboy. But I roll up, and Brett gets invited. He's out here. He's a valuable member of the Thanksgiving squad at this point. He was there last year, and I wasn't even there. I look, and he's like chopping it up with my father-in-law.
Don't the pigskin around?
Everyone's kind of like huddled around him, and I'm like, okay.
Holding
So I walk
court.
in, not feeling great. Brett's like, hey, we have a glass of wine. Pours me a drink. I'm like,
Brett poured you a drink?
yeah, I'm like, what's going on here? And then we're outside. We're taking family photos. It was one of the times we can get all the family together, so everyone's taking photos together. And as people start to disperse, I look over in the front yard and I just see my brother-in-law just tossing the pigskin with Brett. And
Wait.
my father-in-law's holding a drink, just chopping it up with them.
Question: was Brett included in the family photos?
No, he wasn't.
Okay,
He did a great job.
that would have been all time.
He did a great job trying to distract the kids and get them to smile.
What a guy!
But I'm like, is Brett kind of like,
What a guy!
is he being celebrated like way more than like anybody else at this dinner right now?
Do your in-laws like Brett more than they like you at this point?
I think they might.
Okay.
Is
I
he
think they
like
might.
putting off fun uncle vibes?
Yeah. Well, then, like dinner time comes. We're all eating outside because it's a big crew. Can't all fit inside. And so, everyone takes their plate, goes and starts serving themselves. And somebody sits down where Brett took his plate from. And at this point, like 10% of people had sat down. And the narrative shifts from like, everyone go get your food to now, where's Brett going to sit? The entire outside community of people out there is just consumed with, hold on. Well, if they sat here, Brett needs to sit over here. Like, where's Brett going to sit? I go in and get a full plate. I've been in there for like 8 minutes, just loading my plate. Picture of it is on on Twitter if you want to go holler at that thing.
I'm okay for now.
Okay.
Check it out.
You
dude.
have you been
Pretty
rating
cool.
trees?
I've gotten one submission so far and I haven't rated it yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
But like I come out 8 minutes later, everyone's still just like, "Where's Brett going to sit?" Oh no, Brett's right here. We're good. Brett's covered. We got it. And I'm like, "What? Is Brett the person that everybody is most concerned about at this dinner?" Suddenly, he's getting celebrated at mid-dinner for his macaroni and cheese. My father-in-law stands up to say grace before Thanksgiving dinner. The first person out of his mouth, Brett. We're so glad to have everyone here. Brett.
Aw.
I'm like,
That's-
I'm standing here. I'm like, dude, this guy is
That's
like,
a sweet moment.
but he's taken over.
Yeah.
It's like a little much, man. It's a little much. He's just taken over the entire situation.
How many turkeys we talking?
I think 3.
3 turkeys?
I think we went 3 turkeys.
How
on
many
that.
ovens do y'all have there?
They were deep frying them, dude.
Oh, fuck.
They were deep frying them.
Okay.
Dude, that's a plate. Zoom in on that, Randy.
Hold
I
on.
want
What do we
Dylan's
have?
edit of my plate, dude.
What do we have? Oh.
Let me
Right click,
save it.
Text.
open
not
image
fair.
in new tab. No. Oh, God bless.
He's got a system. Let him do
I
it.
got it. There we go.
Okay.
Anything you want to talk out on here?
I recently became a cranberry sauce guy. I now see the light. It's best for just including with bites of other
A
stuff.
little tiny
Oh,
bit.
You're right.
A little
I
tiny
didn't
bit.
know that.
That's real sauce though, too. That's not that jelly
Is
can.
that cream
stuff,
corn?
though.
I will eat the jelly can. I will eat the can.
Is
I
that-
like
I
the
lo-
can.
I love
Is
the
that
can.
cream corn?
That's cream corn.
Okay.
Oh, was there any geese there?
Was
It's a
there
callback.
any geese?
Is that that's a little ham, huh?
So
What's
I'm
the
a
stu- what's
I'm a
the-
recent ham convert
What's
for
What's the
Thanksgiving.
stuff between the ham and the roll?
So this is almost like the best I can describe it would be a Hawaiian casserole that is meant to top the ham.
So is that pineapple in there?
I think there's some pineapple in there.
Okay.
I think I might have taken way too much based on how much is on the plate.
Dude, did you see my beer rolls that I made?
I didn't contribute anything. Brett's mac and cheese was being celebrated by
fine, dude.
what I would call the best chefs in the house.
But you got none.
I did eat some at home out of a leftover container later in the day.
Did you go second plate or you just clean this one off and that was it?
I have to admit, I didn't even finish this.
Okay.
Dude, the sickness had my appetite down.
We got a little
But-
egg here?
So then dinner ends, everyone's dispersing. I'm taking laps around the house trying to get my food to digest because I'm feeling absolutely awful. I turn the corner and who is absolutely running the family football game? Brett. Every huddle, Brett is telling all the kids where to go, what to do. Every play, like I think it got discussed at one point. Someone said, like, why doesn't Brett just be all-time quarterback? Like, what?
Oh, do you know that made his day to hear that?
Dude, he's cooking right now.
That's
It's an
surprising because I always thought like he never had the makings of a varsity athlete.
Yeah. He was their quarterback.
Dude.
Allegedly,
The display the man's putting on is just, it's second to none.
The blue hens?
the blue flames. No,
Blue something.
What? Saratoga?
Saratoga
Blue-
Springs
the-
High School mascot.
they're in the state championship. I know that. What is it?
Nothing. I don't know.
The Saratoga Springs Blue Stallions.
Waffles.
Blue Streaks.
Blue Streaks.
Blue Streaks. With Martin Lawrence.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember that movie? Blue Streak?
Yes. We had a waffle stomp conversation in our WTI text last night.
I don't know what is more disgusting, what I said or what you just said.
I
don't
know what a waffle
I'm not the one who
stomp
said
is.
it.
Oh God, I've never heard of it referred to as a whatever you just said.
Do I need to look it up, or is it?
No.
No.
But you've probably been there.
Is it similar to Ookie Cookie?
No, I mean,
I'm
no,
sorry I came on.
no. That's the
Okay.
thing.
This is exactly why Brett's replacing you. Stuff like that, Will. Right there.
Yeah, you're too much of an edgelord now, dude. You're a shock jock.
I've been groping lately.
I heard that
Oh my god!
Will was like absolutely frazzled. He just started doing epic vulgar roast with Grok at the
Yeah, did you get
dinner.
a grok roast anybody?
Yeah, I got all mad that Brett was taking the spotlight, so I decided to epically roast him in front of the family.
People are like, oh, Will's got a point.
I sent Brett a very heartfelt message the next day, to which he responded, not very heartfelt feeling. I told him, hey man, thank you for running that football game. Thank you for getting my son involved. He gets a little nervous getting on the field sometimes, and
Aw.
you involved him immediately, and he loved it, and thank you so much. And then Brett said, like, I think he's responded with a yerp.
Really?
I've seen that response from him.
You're
What?
all right, dude.
Yep.
I'll see you next year.
Yep.
He's one of those kids. He just needs like one good hit to like wake him up and get him in the game. You know, like
Yeah.
it's that first. Once you get that first one, you're like, all right, now we're cooking. So you just got to go out there and light your son up.
I've been doing Oklahoma drill with him.
How's he holding up?
It's about
Not
the
great,
age.
dude. I've been
Not great.
I've been flattening him.
Yeah, he's 4.
Been flattening the guy.
You see Jackson Dart get absolutely fucking.
I did not.
He got annihilated last night.
He's putting out Zach Morris vibes lately. See his sweater last night in his post game?
He's extremely swaggy. He's extremely swaggy.
You haven't rocked your turtleneck sweater yet.
I haven't. It's really warm.
Today's like the coldest day of the year. So it should be the day that you would wear probably your warmest piece of clothing that you have.
Oh, sorry. I hit you up with some rag and bone today. You got a problem with that?
No?
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah. Sounds like you might.
Yeah, what's your deal, man?
Can we move can we move the chair company up on the runny?
You want to talk chair company?
You watched it. You're up on it, right?
I'm totally finished.
Okay.
It's one of the few shows that I tried to watch as it came out.
Well, before we do, let's give a shout out to our good friends at Fitbod.
Oh.
Dylan, I'll let you take this one.
Yeah, Mr. Flat Chest.
Oh, come on. I'm a chest guy. You know that.
I meant that like as a compliment.
Yeah, you know what he means.
I used Fitball yesterday because I didn't have time to go to the gym. So I did a band workout at the crib, the gym.
We just throwing bandos?
I was just throwing bandos. I did
Damn.
Were you doing like a boy band workout on the TV?
I did a band arm workout yesterday at the house thanks to Fitball. Fitball is great because it'll tailor your workouts for your desired results and also the equipment you have available to you.
You don't even need bands though.
You don't.
You
can
could have nothing.
You can do body weight exercises. You can do band exercise. You can do kettlebell. You can use a full gym. It's great. It'll set you up for exactly what you want to do and where you're working out. One of the best things about Fitball.
Fine-tuned by experienced certified personal trainers to bring best practices and exercise science to you. Level up your workouts with customized fitness plans that work for you. And there's over 1,000 demonstration videos. So if you're having a little trouble, you're like, oh, my form. You could go watch a video,
Hey, proper form is very important
especially at your age.
to avoid injury and also to get the best results.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
So those videos are extremely helpful, actually.
Level up
You
your
don't want to
workout.
injure yourself and take yourself out of the game.
That's the point, dude.
Join Fitbod today. Get your personalized workout plan. Get 25% off your subscription or try the app free for 7 days at fitbod.me/team. That's fitbod.me/steam. Fitbod.me/steam. Yeah, we're all up on Chair Company. Randy, for whatever reason, decided to sit out the Tim Robinson show, even though like he's clearly based his entire personality on the guy. But he's like, you know what? I'm just not going to watch this. Cool.
Even that face he just did is so Tim
Yeah.
Robinson.
I was going
Off the top, one of my main takeaways from this show, and part of my problem is that I watched a few of the episodes after taking a gummy. It was a little high, and that lowers my IQ by like 40 points every time I take one. But I watched this show and I'll be like, what did I just watch? I can't follow the plot. I don't know what the hell's going on.
What didn't you understand?
Part of it's I
Yeah,
think
what are you
part of that
confused
is
about, dude?
intentional. They want you to be like, what the fuck am I watching?
He's
And
uncovering
it worked out really, really well.
a money smuggling or drug smuggling ring.
I know, but there's so much. There's so many things that go on along the way that like throw you off that scent. It's like what's going on? And the last episode was just absolutely bizarre.
Can I give like my sneaky favorite character on the show?
Yeah.
It's his boss, Lou Diamond Phillips, Jeff.
From
He's-
La Bamba.
He's
Remember
such a
that?
tool. He's such like a good like
When
this-
they were on vacation
Yeah,
drinking
with the boys.
Smoking
drinking
cigars.
mezcal and smoking cigars, it was just like there are so many guys who have been in a situation like, dude, I got to lock in more.
when he goes to his kid's birthday party and he said he's gonna make some mezcal old fashions. First of all, I was just like, dude, that is such a like. That's such like a yuppie like thing
Yeah, it is.
to get into.
Mhm.
But
And to be excited about.
the conversation they had around with his buddies drinking and smoking cigars, it made him change the whole direction of the mall project. It's like this has got to be more creative.
Dude,
I'm fucking lacking here.
He poked the
He wanted
insecurity.
Pueblos.
He gave him no direction. He said, just make it different.
I don't know why, but my favorite episode of the entire season was when they went to the cocaine bar.
Well, because he punches the guy with a dent. He has a
Like-
dent in his head.
Like, I love the underlying narrative of the entire show of like, he doesn't want this boring job anymore. He clearly wants something more and exciting in life. And like, then it gets to the point where he looks at a dude's dent on his skull and he like wants to punch it to kill it. He's like hoping it kills him so he can feel something.
He punched the dent.
This isn't a show that I think necessarily needed a season 2, but based on how it ended, where I'm like, okay, well, I guess we're definitely needing a season 2
Wait,
now.
what did they do in the finale?
Wait, is the head dent guy the same guy who put his elbow in the soup?
Yeah, in the broccoli cheddar soup.
Yeah. He was just looking at like, hey man, be careful there. You're gonna put your and he for some reason he was so offended by the guy, by Tim Robinson's character looking out for him. Like, dude, fuck you. What do you mean look out for the soup? Dude, I'll put my and then he what?
What is going on in this show?
He was just doing him a solid. Like, hey man, watch out. You're about to get your sleeve in the soup there.
He's on cocaine, Dylan.
Sneaky,
You would know.
sneaky runner up is and all the and man, kind of going out sad is Mike. Once we get Mike's backstory, you're
Oh,
like,
no.
oh no.
That was really sad.
I was like, oh man, you kind of root for Mike a little bit. You're like, man, this guy's finally got something to live for and stuff, and it turns out he's might be a pedo.
I still don't know. I still don't know if their dog
You don't know
if
They
their
didn't
dog
tell you how
baby
old.
was like actually their dog, or if they stole it from the neighbor.
You talking about baby?
Yeah, I don't know if baby was actually their dog or not. They
Yeah,
didn't clear that up.
I also wonder if Baby's original owner is a vampire or not.
They never.
I
what was that
don't know
box?
what's going on.
What was the box he walked in and like in the shed? That
See, did
showed
he
him?
trip and
What was
pass
that?
out?
He created a new shape, Dave. Why don't you understand?
Yeah, it's a new shape.
He's like, wow, that's beautiful. This shape has never been done before.
There are so many coincidences in this show that you simply cannot get hung up on because it just makes no sense with the continuity of how things would actually pan out trying to unveil this like illegal operation.
Randy, to give you an idea of how off the wall the show is, the shape thing we were just talking about. So his dog gets lost, so he goes to find it,
The dog he bought 2 episodes prior.
and
Okay.
and then he sees the dog inside this man's house, and the man greets him outside. He's like, "Hey, come here, I want to show you something." He brings him into a shed. He goes, "Look at this shape. I created a new shape," and it's just this artwork of this like
a cube.
shape that like
Look at.
there's nothing special about it. And he's like, "Oh my god, that's beautiful."
Oh, and then he also requests that this guy take a photo of him with the dog and tags him on Instagram so everybody knows he's the hero who found the dog and
He
brought it
did.
back to the guy. And then you find out that the guy might have been a shitty dog owner. It's just there's threads that don't even need to be there.
But there's
Exactly.
realizations that he has where it's like he goes and does something to unveil more, and it's like there's no way that like this coincidence happens numerous times an episode, and like even just finding the files in the office after he was leaning on the wall during a meeting and stuff like that. It's like how did they even get here?
In the song that Lou Diamond Phillips' character played, like he had a recording in his phone, matched the waiting music or the hold music
Dude.
for the big red bladder company or whatever.
His first attempt at karaoke when he's like, "What version is this? What version do you have?"
but then when he made the connection, it was the same song. Like it led to nothing.
What version?
There was no revelation after that.
I've watched one episode of this show, and I am just. It sounds like you guys are speaking nonsense.
It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I mean, dude.
Intentionally,
I would not recommend this show.
If you haven't finished the show, fast forward a couple minutes. The way that it ended with like the person who was dating his coworker with a significant amount of plastic surgery, taking him to his high school and saying that he's been installed into this system since he was a kid, and that his girlfriend that works with him can move things with her mind. She doesn't do it very often, but she can.
And she can't do big objects very easily.
It was just like, why did the entire season boil down to this dude that has the most Botox and filler you could ever have in your face?
But then, as this person was explaining, okay, one of my favorite parts I think of the whole show was he was explaining this to Ron, is his name, right? Tim Robinson's character. He's explaining it to him, and none of it made any sense. And Tim Robinson's just sitting there like, what the fuck? Like he wrote this whole storyline out. And he's sitting there at the end, like, "What are you talking about? Like, none of this makes sense. Like, there's almost like a self-reflection there. Like, this is so fucking stupid."
They also wrote in like the scenes with his family are also like fairly like kind of normal sitcom-y like scenes where it's like him and his wife having this like moment where they're talking about like her company or like what he wants to do, and it's all pretty normal.
It's relatable.
Yeah, it's like
His daughter like really supports his journey and like getting to the bottom of the situation.
His daughter's like fiance is a bitch. The Wendy's Carver sandwiches. She's like, "You told him? You told him about the Wendy's Carver sandwiches." It's so dumb.
Like it was a secret that needed to be kept.
She signed an NDA.
How good does a Wendy's Carver's?
It sounds great.
Oh, it was a whole new restaurant. It was like a Wendy's like elevated version of Wendy's though. Wendy's Carver's.
It was an elevated sandwich.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
All in all, I'm glad I watched this season. I have one prediction for season 2. I think they're gonna have the person at the end with all the plastic surgery. I think that plastic surgery is going to be like fake or something, and they're going to get like a big name to be the person playing that role.
How do you know they're doing a season 2?
It got renewed.
Oh, I did not know.
You can't end it on
You can't
that.
end it like that.
Even if it was like the least watched show ever, we need to know what happens.
But again, that's why I think I questioned it, because I can't imagine this is a widely watched show.
Last night it was number 2 on HBO's series page. I don't believe that those rankings are actually those rankings. I think they just put shows on there, but it was number 2.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to recommend the show to anyone in my circle, but I enjoyed it somehow.
You don't want to hang your hat on it?
No.
Yeah, I can't believe Randy's even hesitant.
Even as like a big Tim Robinson guy, I was just very confused and caught off guard all along the way.
It was nice to mix into like
I can't go back there.
It was a nice change of
I'm
pace.
gonna kill myself. he's a one of a kind. Tekka. That's the chair. That's the actual chair company's name, Randy. Tekka.
How far does it
Tekka.
go?
Yes.
How far
down?
does it go?
I don't know. I think I just got fell behind with it because I went out of town and stuff, and just there was parts of the show that I like. I think you should leave because they're short. The longer the skits get drawn out, the more awkward I feel sitting there watching. Where they're just short skits. It's like, okay, that's enough. I don't need a full.
Yeah, this was 8 episodes of the same type of humor.
Yeah, I haven't seen Friendship yet either, so I know I'll probably watch that.
That's less off the wall than the show is, but still very Tim Robinson.
This show is really funny, especially if you know people watching it, because it's just a funny
It's a water cooler show.
It kind of is, but it has to be with very specific people.
Yeah,
Mike.
You can't have if you have a coworker who's a 53-year-old lady. She can't know that you're talking about this show because she's going to go watch it once and be like, all my coworkers are weird perverts.
Yeah. What is Mike listen? Mike just listens to porn. He just likes the audio,
But not in his earbuds, out loud.
We've all been there.
Listens to porn.
We've all been there.
Fucking Mike, what's his?
Well,
It's a sad. It's sad.
he's the recipient of a heart.
If HBO, oh God, that was so hard to watch.
It was.
If HBO suggests you the show I Love LA after you're done with the Chair Company, I would highly recommend to not watch it. It's terrible.
Is
Not
that the
good.
show with
It's Rachel Sennett's new show.
really? Someone said it was cute.
Randy, this guy
You
Mike.
don't really want to support anyone in it.
This guy Mike receives a heart transplant to save his life, and then the family of the dad who passed away and gave him his heart, they thought it'd be sweet to have Mike walk the daughter down the aisle at her wedding because it's like her dad's heart is in there. But then he tried to assume the role of the dad
He gets a little too attached.
and the husband of the widow. He got way too attached.
They had to file a restraining order.
He got mad at the widow because she wouldn't hug him again.
She wasn't hugging him enough.
He tried to kiss her at some point.
Who's
bet.
Mike?
God.
He's one of his coworkers.
Mike's a PI.
Mike's a guy on the
Or like not a PI, but like a hired muscle kind of.
Okay, because he wasn't in episode 1.
Mike's a lowlife. Mike's a lowlife
Yes.
who you'll find. Just watch it. Just give it another. Give it some. Yeah.
After everything you guys said, I'm like, there's no way they could say something even more ridiculous. So you guys kept on going, one after
There's
another.
more too that I don't remember.
The funniest thing is when the chair breaks, the initial thing, and he immediately looks up and he's looking under that chick's dress, and it's just so awkward, and it sets off the entire show because of how he fell.
Mm-hmm.
There's also a pointless like hardcore sex scene that just like porn that they just insert at the end of an episode for no reason at all.
Graphic porn. Graphic close-up porn, Randy.
Oh, so you see everything.
Yes.
Yes.
I didn't even know they could show.
My
what they
wife was
showed.
sitting in bed with her red mask on, and suddenly there's a penis entering a mouth on the television, and I was like, "Oh,
Zoomed in.
hey, sorry about that." And she was like, "What did it have to do with? Who are those characters?" It had to do with nothing.
That's
just
the
there.
thing
It's just
about
on the screen.
It's just there.
That's what they decided to do.
Yeah.
That's how they ended it.
Those are not characters that are credited in this movie or in this TV show.
You warned me about that scene, and I was still completely shocked by it.
Well, Dave texted me and just said, "Do you finish the most recent episode?" It's like, "Not yet." And then I immediately upon, I was like, I now see why he asked if I reached the end.
Just very, very gratuitous, I believe is the word.
Yes.
Dylan, when's our tryout? When's our casting call?
For the very large muscular men tryout for the sandwich shop
There's a large sandwich brand in Austin doing a, what do you call it?
call. What is it?
Open call? Open casting call?
Open casting call.
And they need big muscular men for the commercial.
Oh.
Very large and muscular. So we're gonna go
Ooh.
Liv's
see what that's all about.
boyfriend should go.
They would be like, man, you don't need to be here.
Like, can you get like GQs down the hall?
You're
Go-
like,
yeah.
nah. I guess Liv doesn't listen anymore because
I'd like a Jersey
would've
Mike's
hit us up.
crafted out of him.
Ooh,
that guy.
like a Wendy's Carver.
What?
I got
You want a Wendy's?
You want to make a sandwich out of him?
off of him.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I get it.
Yeah.
Like it took me a second, but I understand.
Yeah.
what
You
you're
got it.
saying.
You got it.
Could you imagine how much sushi you could fit on that dude's body?
Oh,
Yeah.
those fucking lats, dude.
God.
You could fit a whole bluefin on him.
He could just throw me through the drywall.
Man, you're not beating the Texas Tech allegations right now.
Yeah. I'm just
Do
like-
A&M fans hate you? Or
I
is,
think
it just,
if they
is it mostly Tech fans now?
I think they were pretty quiet because I think because I was trying to dunk on like
No, they were
Tech.
joining in.
A
There was
few
some
of them
join
were.
in.
I saw a few of them be like, "Oh, this fucking idiot doesn't know how to wear a cowboy hat." Like, they actually thought it was a backwards hat. But then some of them made fun of me too.
See, I have to ride with my Tech guys sometimes, though. I think they were being a little hard on you, and I don't
Thank
agree
you.
with a lot of things they said, but as my hypothetical alma mater, Texas Tech is something that I hold true to me.
No, I understand. It's okay.
I thought about seeing if the guy who screenshotted a bunch of your Instagrams and DM circling back wanted to do cold call, but I thought it might not be good content.
I would love to have
Probably
a
not.
conversation with one of these Cowboys.
We might have to edit out some of it.
Cowboys don't use Twitter.
Somebody responded on our thing and said Cowboys don't have podcasts. And I was like, that's pretty funny.
That's true.
I would listen to a podcast of actual cowboys that just had microphones out on the open range, just hanging,
Yeah.
narrating their stuff. Get Ken Burns out there. You guys watching the American
I
Revolution?
need to.
I'm done with it, dude.
Are you?
Yeah. I crushed it.
Wow.
It's been like I spent 2 hours a night.
That's a lot. That's a commitment. I've been having trouble getting through it just because it's so much.
It's there's things that I was like I wanted to go look up and stuff, so I was like, I don't want to spoil it. Like I didn't realize.
You know how it ends, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
surrender.
It's crazy.
We will, yeah.
Benedict Arnold, like I didn't realize. Obviously, everybody knows traitor, but don't really ever. It was like, how did that resolve? Turns out he just went back to England and lived out his life. Fucker, never got, tried for treason. He just flipped.
I think in certain parts of the 1750s, like chilling over here was a vibe. I think other parts were not a vibe though.
Do you think when people got here, they like fired off like a letter, and like 3 months later, somebody got it, like undid the scroll and just said, "USA could be the move.
CBTM.
Could be the move.
Could be the move."
I need to watch it.
It's a lot. Chelsea, I'm going to promise you this: Chelsea will be asleep very quickly.
Okay. I mean, that actually, that's the kind of thing I should watch with Chelsea because she's probably not interested in it. I can just keep going after she falls asleep.
Because you're going to be like, yeah. You're going to want to like be by yourself, kind of like. But I will say, you'll get to a point to where you're like, man, we took a lot of L's. Like, when do we start like turning the tide here?
Yeah.
But the tide turns.
It does. History tells you that.
Roll Tide.
No,
That's what I'm
different.
saying,
Oh,
dude.
okay.
No Alabama, not one of the 13.
To all the
Right.
people
Got
out
it.
there, to all the
Blue
people
blood.
out there who underrated us after that Florida State loss, look who's making the playoff now.
Yeah.
Look who's making the playoff now.
So true.
Dude, I thought you were a volunteer.
Nah, dude, you can't stay away from the
Alabama.
Crimson Tide of Alabama, dude.
Texas Tech.
Now, I'm not riding with Tech football team this year,
Okay.
especially after how they treated you.
Thank you.
No, I'm tied this year, boys.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I'm all tied. Unless Texas makes the playoff, then I'll cheer for Texas. But
It's not looking good.
if they don't, like,
That last bullet point, though.
that's bullet point, dude.
I'm kind of rocking with Ole Miss, man. I just want the
Yeah,
I like the fuck you attitude.
it's going to be hard to cheer against them.
Agree.
I want those boys to win a championship. And does Lane? I mean, he would get a ring, but like, would he ever want to wear that ring?
Do you think he would get
Yeah.
one?
Yeah, they give rings to dudes who do less than coach 12 or
I just feel
11
like It was
games.
such a sour departure, though. I don't know.
Dude, he's just a straight up liar.
Yeah.
Like the amount of like the Ole Miss like beat writers and stuff like who went through his press conference. Brett was telling us about this earlier. Like they're just like they would just take like something he said, like lie. Here's why he lied about this. He lied about this. He actually had a police escort. No one tried to run him off the road. Like he's just a liar.
I have thoughts on his police escort. I think it was a little too much, and I think it was too much because the chief of police in Baton Rouge called up his boys and was like, "All right, you guys want to be in this convoy?"
Dude, the amount of times he tweeted out like the red and blue hearts while he knew he was leaving is just so weird and fucked up.
He tweeted someone tweeted from the dog account asking if the dog was allowed to go to the SEC championship. Like, you bring the dog into it, that dog can't explain himself.
Had they made
Justice for juice.
Had they made the SEC championship, he would have coached it, right? And then left after that.
No, he was always going to
No,
make
I
the
think
decision
he was
this past
done.
weekend.
What would that?
I
So
thought-
if OU loses, they were in, right?
If Alabama
If Alabama
if
loses.
Alabama were to lose that game, they would have been in.
But they didn't.
And I think that was part of the reason why they were waiting to see the result of that game. That's why it was so delayed on Saturday.
I mean, like if you're an LSU fan, which there are many, and I know a lot listen to the show, you're like, all I care about, we got the fucking coach, okay, whatever. But also, like, it is kind of weird, like the baggage he's bringing, and like you've seen the body of work at this point at enough places to where you're like, and also like
You know what you're signing up for.
and also like this is his first, like this is the peak of his career up until this point was getting a team into the playoff and then bailing before the playoff. That is the peak of his career.
I mean, he did coach in the NFL, head coach.
Not well.
No.
The no fun league.
Also was a great coordinator for under Saban, like 3 years in a row,
Yeah.
right? Great coordinator. But
Yeah.
it's just weird. It is weird. I do love we covered this like a month and a half ago. Like the governor of Louisiana had like bitching about the buyouts and these contracts and all that.
It just folded.
And then they just signed up this guy who I think if you had to bet on it, my money's going on this ending oddly and weirdly. And LSU owing this man a lot of money for not perform and not performing up to par.
I saw some tweets saying how much better Lane's contract was than Brian Kelly's, and I love the idea of Brian Kelly's team just sucking at negotiating, just sucking at it.
That's one unlikable coach after another for LSU.
Yeah, but after their first game next year, it's all gonna be different and fun.
Okay,
It's gonna be tight.
don't go out there and lose 3 games next year.
The Horns go to Baton Rouge next year.
Really?
Yeah.
We should go.
Ooh, Brett might go. Got to watch him.
Yeah.
I need to go clear my throat aggressively. So
Well, thanks for hopping on, big
hey,
dog.
it was a pleasure. Thank you.
Will
for,
DeFreeze, where can the folks at home follow you?
to the bathroom where I'm going to cough into a handkerchief.
Oh, gross.
What?
Gross.
Get out of here.
What's next for Will in 2025? All right, see you,
No,
Will.
let him go. I don't like that he said handkerchief. Oh, he really did cough.
Oh, yeah.
They didn't even make
He
it
said
that far.
handkerchief. I'm hankering for some underdog fantasy.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, we just had our blood rival Detroit Lion fan Will DeFreeze Thursday Night Football. Cowboys, Lions. Yeah.
Man, Cowboys had that's a tough stretch there. They got
I
through
think
two of them already.
I think they changed that schedule a little bit because people thought other GMs thought it was unfair to the Cowboys or other owners. They get like the built-in bye week of having the Thursday Thanksgiving game every year and then not having the next game till the following Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
So this year it's just a week, but
Give me some Dak higher or lower. You got that pulled up?
no, do I?
I
do.
What's Dak looking like?
266.5 yards, higher or lower. That's a Detroit team that needs a win. Both of these teams, kind of a must-win game.
I'm going
for both.
higher.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's how it works. You pick higher or lower. I'm looking over at the other quarterback, Jared Goff, 253.5, higher or lower. I'm going to go higher. I think this is a high-scoring affair, despite both defenses being relatively capable. I'm not completely bought on the Cowboys' defense, but it is definitely improved, which I like to see. If you're ready to get off the bench and into the game, head over to Underdog to get in on all the action. It's easy. Playing on Underdog is easy. Just pick whether your favorite players will go higher or lower on stats like receptions, rushing yards, touchdowns, and more. Get your picks right. You could win up to 5,000 times your cash. Download the app today. Sign up with promo code STEAM to score $100 in bonus entries when you play your first $5. That's promo code STEAM. Underdog. Make picks. Win money. Must be 18 or older, 19 or older in Alabama and Nebraska, 19 or older in Colorado for some games, 21 or older in Arizona, Massachusetts, and Virginia, and present in a state where Underdog Fantasy operates. Terms apply. See assets.underdogfantasy.com/web/play and get terms _DFS_.html for details. Offer not valid in Maryland, Michigan, New Jersey, Ohio, and Pennsylvania. Concerned with your play? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit www.ncpgambling.org. In New York, call the 24/7 Hope line at 1-877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. What if you called 1-800-GAMBLER and Dylan just answered in like a real like old West accent?
What if it was Kenny, the gambler?
Kenny Rogers.
Kenny Rogers, thank you. I forgot his last name for a second.
He's been dead for years.
I know. They could AI his voice, though, and use it.
They definitely could. Let's do a little fan feedback.
Oh, what's this about, Dave? Fan feedback.
Hit that
What's
button,
that?
Randy.
New segment alert.
Fan feedback.
It's good.
That was good, Randy.
Thank you.
Sometimes I was DMing with a guy yesterday about talking about quail hunts and stuff. I don't know how we got onto this. And he goes, "Hey, a little unsolicited fan feedback here." And I was like, "Oh yeah, I like fan feedback. We don't get much. We talk to the fans a lot through voicemails, through cold calls, but we don't get a ton that we address on the show. So I put up a prompt on the IG. And I thought we could just go through it at random.
All right.
Jason _ I'm not gonna out people. I'm gonna
Yeah, I
keep
was
it
gonna
anonymous.
say you can keep it anonymous.
Hey, why don't you fuck off, Randy?
Is that some feedback? Is that what Jason
He
said?
said, Randy, fuck off. This guy said, need William to freeze back. Well, we just had him on, so we're one step ahead of you, dumbass.
Okay, they don't need being to Jason like that.
All right, Jason, I'm sorry. Look, we had him on. We were going to have him on anyway. This guy says, less Brett.
Oh.
Oh, that's mean.
That's not cool.
Was that Will talking about Brett at his family's place?
Oh, then a young lady. More Brett, please.
Oh. So
Polarizing, folks.
Yeah, I don't know how to.
My guy, Andrew. Never stop. That's what she said. Why'd they stop?
Like never stop, just recording. Like
Just says never stop.
Doing the podcast. Okay.
All right, this one says, I don't understand Dorn's deal. Can he or someone explain it to me like I'm 7?
That's a good. Yeah.
Maybe like he's your son is what he's saying.
I don't think I have a deal. Maybe I do. I don't know. I don't know what it is, though.
Dylan said he'd do the Waffle House challenge in episode 51 with Micah Weiner, when we hit 7,500 patrons. We have not hit 7,500
Yeah, we're not
patrons.
there.
And unfortunately, that's
I will. 7,500 patrons, I will do that.
I'll do it with them. Fuck.
Where's the closest Waffle House?
Off of Montopolis.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
I think it's the only one in Austin. I need more random internet goofy stories. Y'all are how I stay super online. Interesting.
We do a lot of those already.
We haven't. Yeah, this week's been a little ball heavy and a little anecdotal, but
It's because the internet's dead.
internet's dead.
Dude,
Dead internet
there's
theory.
nothing on the internet today.
Oh, this guy. Here we go. It's been very ball heavy recently. Monday, Thursday shows are like 50% football. I don't know.
Is he saying
I don't
that's
know.
that's a bad thing?
Maybe it's because I don't know. Maybe he doesn't think we know ball. Maybe we picked against his team, and
We do like one ball segment 2 days a week. So you get 2 days, 0 ball, and then one segment on those other days. And maybe they're a little bit long, but we talk about plenty of other stuff too.
new dad here. The pod is helping me keep sane during the early days. Keep it up, fellas.
Congrats to you,
Never
new
stop.
dad.
This is the one that really keeps you coming back. No notes, fogs.
Fuck yeah.
Frat on, good sir.
Fred on, good sir to you.
We need. Oh, young lady says we need more Randy reading things.
I don't think we need
Randy,
that.
Yeah.
pull something up. Read some
something.
shit for the
Okay.
folks.
Read something, dude.
Let me hold on. Moby Dick.
Oh, Dylan just sent
Just
me
Just gonna
something.
pull up the text for Moby Dick.
Yeah.
Dylan sent me a
Paragraph.
photo.
I
It
don't-
says
I don't know that I did.
Moby's dick.
Interesting here.
Is this from the Fappening? How
Don't
did this come
remember, I
out?
don't remember what was in that one. You might just want to open that one up and look.
Hmm. Interesting. Guess I gotta go buy the book. Hold on.
This guy says more Randy just kind of scrolling and talking to himself. Into here's one. Here's a good one. She's contributed a bunch. 2 of it, at least. An idea, a monthly mommy segment, sharing some lady thoughts up in her.
We did Ladies Week recently, didn't we?
We did Ladies Fumble Week.
Oh,
We
that's
just,
right.
we just
That's
asked them
right.
to. Call me Ishmael.
Does that person like they want a female in
that
here with us talking?
Why would you slow down there, bud?
No, I want clarity there.
It'd be hard to get a mommy, like a specific mommy who lives in Austin. She
Yeah.
just comes in. She'd have to have the content gene, or she'd have to at least bring it. Not saying
Yeah.
the mommies can't. The mommies always bring it.
We could get Lauren in here.
Mm-hmm.
She's an Austin mommy.
Oh yeah,
She's a top-tier listener.
Has she ever been on the pod?
We've called her a couple of times.
Yeah, she is. I think she could do a great job.
Yeah,
Cool call.
she's got it.
Campbell Mommy's coming up soon. I don't know when.
Ryan was a big
Let me
hit
know.
when we called her.
I will say, Ryan is the backer who I'm referring to. She is. I've outed her as the contributor here.
Yeah.
So that makes sense. Thank you, Dill, for not going too hard on the Aggies after our loss to you.
Yeah, I'm not much of a shit talker. about football because I don't like when people talk shit to me. So I tend to stay out of the fray. But you're welcome.
I need more KJ like I need more cowbell. There is a fever, and the only thing that can cure it is more KJ.
Okay.
Oh, here's one. More flounder, please.
I'll co-sign
Congrats
that
to Flounder, second baby.
one. Congrats, Flounder.
And then a few more. Tell us about the Bendy video. I've been waiting for years. Wasn't a video.
It's a still image,
Mm-hmm.
and it was a young man. The caption of the tweet was "Feeling bendy, might never delete" was the caption, and it was a picture of him on all fours, completely naked.
He was in Downward Dog. If
What was the outfit? Was
Not
it complete
Downward Dog.
naked?
He was in his birthday suit, I
I
think.
thought there was a little bit of leather. Maybe
Yeah.
that was a different picture.
maybe,
He's cut from a different cloth.
Yeah.
The bendy guy.
and it was you could
Not
definitely
enough cloth,
it was
in my
it was captured at an angle.
And then he's also just a flat out liar because he deleted it. He did say might, so it's not technically a
Yeah.
lie.
Still
Yeah,
nuts.
it wasn't Downward Dog.
Yeah, you
but-
could see his nuts.
Yeah, you could see that.
You could see it was from behind the picture, so you could see
It wasn't good. It wasn't
see
a
his-
photo. I
see
can't
nuts and
imagine.
hole.
his nuts were hanging down. Not great.
Sorry. No feedback. Keep up the good work. Richmond, Virginia meetup. Eyes emoji. Love you, Dorn.
Oh, I love you too, man.
How do you know it's a man?
I love you too, man or lady.
It's a man. Okay. Well, good feedback. You know what? Hold
That's
on.
a good segment.
There's one more. One more. Give me a sec. The boys don't do enough content on the Grom.
You know what? Cosign. I agree.
Agree.
I mean, that might be a 2026 initiative of ours, doing more stuff on the Grom.
I'm on the Grom. We don't have that drop anymore. We'll
Job posting
You get rid of
dropping
that?
soon.
Whoa.
Add me on the Grom.
Whoa.
That's an old school drop there, buddy.
That's
Mhm.
a good. That's a good drop.
The oldest
I love
one
that
might
kid.
be turn it up.
You guys on Instagram? Add me on the Grom.
Yeah, we always confuse that kid with the other, like the
Lil
shittier
Esco.
kid. Little Esco, like, was kind of
Well,
shitty.
Esco has a fraction of the swagger that the other kid, that Grom kid, had.
Lil Esco was the one who got a video for
That's
ca-
right.
cameo.
Where he's got the like
Said-
a Gucci neck pillow.
He said,
Yeah.
"I'm old. I need to get my drip up."
Yeah.
He was just clearly reading it right off the prompt. There was no juice in it.
Yeah, let me tell you guys, if you get a cameo from Dave, he's probably going to take your prompt that is only like a paragraph and make it into like a full 5-minute video.
I did one on Thanksgiving actually, and I was a little bit buzzed, and I realized, like, as I was doing, I was like, man, I've just been talking for like 2 minutes.
It's funny because Dave doesn't usually prepares that he's doing a cameo. He'll just be like, Jake, your buddy Kyle sent you in. So like,
Yeah, I
yes,
don't tell
Dave's doing
anybody, hey, let's do
cameo.
a cameo. I just like to start doing it and keep it raw.
And then he just
I
gets
think there's
us all
a
involved.
sale on Cameo right now for everybody. So if you want to get like a cheap, it's already cheap, but you can get it real cheap right now.
I got one
Dude.
the other day.
There's some good there's some candidates on Cameo that I think we need to. There's some people I want to get cameos from, is what I'm telling you.
Trying to think of all the cameos we've gotten from each other and from fans. I know we've gotten
Ken Bone,
You got Ken Bone for
For
J
J-Bone.
Bone. You guys got me Pony Boy.
J-Wow.
Party Boy.
Someone got me a J-Wow.
That was me.
a-
Sweetest bitch you'll ever
And a
meet.
Chet Hanks.
Chet Hanks.
Chet Hanks.
Chris Hansen. That was one.
Not to be confused with Scott Hansen.
Trying to think of any other ones. Yeah, there's at least 5 right there.
It's a great app.
It's a good way to spend your money. Something you can track. Rocket Money will help you track it.
Mm-hmm.
We love Rocket Money. You might think you have a solid handle on your budget. Maybe your spreadsheet says you should have an extra $1,000 left over each month, but if your bank account isn't reflecting that, something's off. Rocket Money can help you track every dollar, uncover hidden spending, and help you take control of your finances. Rocket Money is the personal finance app that helps find and cancel unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps you lower your bills so you can grow your savings. We've all done it. You've heard us talk about it. We've all found subscriptions we didn't realize we were still paying for, whether it's a streaming service or like some kind of app. I don't want to get specific, but maybe like an app to do, I don't know, scan documents, things of that nature. Guilty as charged. Rocket Money has saved users over $2.5 billion, including over $880 million in canceled subscriptions alone. Their 10 million members save up to $740 a year when they use all of the app's premium features. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions. Reach your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/circling today. That's rocketmoney.com/circling. Close it out. Little Crumbl CEO, little Crumbl cookie.
Yeah, what's going on here, man?
The Crumbl CEO. Are you a Crumbl fan first and foremost?
I think I've had Crumbl, but it didn't blow me away enough.
I think they're overrated.
I'm gonna go back in on Crumbl.
Jason McGowan is the CEO. He is a alum of BYU, Brigham Young University, and a major donor. And there's a play right now to keep the Kalani Sitake, the coach at BYU. I'm hoping that's how you say it. From going to Penn State. Apparently, it's big money, as coaches often
Offer on the table hasn't accepted.
Has not accepted. No, keep in mind BYU is playing in the Big 12 championship Saturday against Texas Tech, and then if they win that, they're in the playoff. If they don't, they're probably out. Although I don't know. That's really dicey. They'd have 2 losses to a very good Texas Tech team. Anyway, it's just funny because now you're having we're in that world of known company CEOs like can just go out there and be like, yeah, I'm gonna keep this guy. Like you've got the Cody Campbell
at Tech.
That are just out there and being like, yeah, I'm going to keep donating money and we're going to keep getting players and coaches, whoever we want. And like some of them are more active on Twitter, and it's just fun. Everybody's just kind of having fun with the Crumbl guy doing it. It's interesting how it plays out. And also, like, we were talking about this off mic yesterday and how, like, a little bit surprised, I guess, that Elon hasn't just totally taken over the UT athletics.
If I had more money that I can spend, like, I would absolutely just throw a lot of cash. Many places, charities and whatnot, but the UT football program would, of course, be getting some of mine. Michael Dell, we talked about, he's in the news this morning because he and his wife are donating like over $6 billion to kids to start like savings programs for them, savings accounts for them, investment accounts, whatever, which is great, obviously. But like, dude, you're worth $150 billion. He went to UT and he doesn't give a dime to the NIL, not a dime. He's not a football guy.
Maybe he doesn't think the athletics are worth it.
And I get it.
Maybe he's a humanities guy.
Yeah.
Arts.
And of course, giving money to kids is a worthwhile thing to do for sure.
Yeah. Do you think like if you had like millions, hundreds of millions of dollars, do you think UT would accept your money knowing that you're kind of a, I don't know, hillbilly piece of shit who puts his feet up on the table?
I bet they would still accept it. Yeah. Yeah.
Ashy ass ankle.
You can't break off $100 million.
I mean, even like 10 million.
Yeah.
I feel like that goes a long way.
Yeah.
Carry you through a couple seasons.
Elon. Yeah. You
Is Elon liquid enough?
You live in Austin, dude. He could get liquid pretty quick.
Yeah, he could probably get a little liquidy.
You live in Austin, man.
But would you want that? Do you want your program directly tied to that guy? The fucking epic roast guy.
He has so much going on. I feel like he wouldn't be like a sideline guy.
I think you say that, but he might, dude.
Yeah, he's too busy just being really cringe on Twitter. And
you want that dude out there like with Bevo?
No, I don't want him around the program at all. At all.
I mean, you've got McConaughey. You've had Rogan show up at some of these things. You've had Gillis, Glenn Powell.
Mm-hmm. Some very notable people.
Some heavy hitters.
Absolutely.
You get Elon out there, it's going to make it's kind of like having Ted Cruz show up. Like, every time like a team loses, Ted Cruz has adopted many Texas teams. So there's a picture of Ted Cruz in almost every team's like polo. So every time like Ted Cruz is at a game, it's like, oh, that team's fucked.
Yeah.
He's in an Astros game. Well, they're fucked.
He's a shockingly terrible record.
It's a bad record.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a picture of him in an A&M shirt going around.
Well,
I don't know how recent that
hope he
was.
attends their playoff game
But, ooh.
at home.
Who do they got?
We don't know yet.
But, like.
Well, they're not playing in the conference championship because they took the L on Friday.
Is it weird that who's the Tulane coach going to Florida?
Summerall.
Is already done like the full introductory presser, like, but he's going to go back and coach the championship game against North Texas.
It's weird. He got off the plane doing the gator
yeah.
chop
Like,
thing and
is that weird? Like,
it's very weird.
can't you just wait?
It's
Like-
very weird.
Like, delay that until after everything. You're not going anywhere.
Just like you lose some of the respect of your players. Like you have to.
It's like when
You're not gonna be here, dog.
do you remember when the Ducks caught Emilio Estevez getting ice cream with that smoking hot blonde Swedish babe?
Mm-hmm.
Or no, she was Icelandic. And they're like getting ice cream with the enemy. And then they were like mad about it. It's just like that.
It's exactly the same situation.
Enjoy your night, coach? And he's like, yeah, I did. I got ice cream with this smoking hot Icelandic chick. So yeah, I did enjoy my night. What'd you do, little fuck?
Whoa.
That's not how it went. That's how it should have gone. Director's cut.
I'm looking.
Hey, you're off the team, bitch. That'd have been funny if he said that. What, Randy?
I'm looking at the Crumbl cookies right now, and I'm getting
Hungry?
I'm getting hungry.
I think I'm gonna get it Mike's way for lunch.
How
Really?
you gonna order it?
Can I get that Mike's way?
What was that? Sorry, what did you say, sir?
Can I get that Mike's way?
Oh, okay. Yeah. You want Mike's way?
Mike's way?
You know, the rumor is that, well, it's not even a rumor. Private equity did buy out Jersey Mike's, and it's a theory that they're now putting less meat on to save a little money, add shareholder value.
The Panera pipeline.
Correct. Panera, fuck Panera. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm gonna go test that out.
You should do the old Chipotle thing where you record them making it.
No, it's too intimate in Jersey Mike's, and I go there enough to where I like the people working there. I think it's a well-run Jersey Mike's. Can I get that Mike's way?
Mike's way. Can I get that Mike's way?
Yeah, I like that Mike's
Yeah,
way.
I like it Mike's way.
Can I get that Mike's way?
We'll see you on Cold Calls, going down from 2 to 3.
Bye.
Bye.